Bitch, all you do is talk, but I ain't hearing it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to BabyShanni TV. And y'all, it is currently 4:20, 4:20. But my bad. It's currently 4:20 in the morning, and I'm up, folding clothes, trying to plan out my semester that's coming up next week. And of course, talking to God and drinking some hot tea. I made a tea. Excuse me. But y'all see, I got the bonnet on, and I got the glasses on. So yeah. Ooh. But anyway, I kind of want to come on here and give people encouraging words for their upcoming semester, or even if your semester already started. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Let's get into it. I want to let everyone know you got this. I know this semester is going to be hard. I know the last semester was hard, but I want you to know you got this. I want you to know you are strong, you are smart, and you're going to get the A this semester. You're going to pass this semester. You know, sometimes we don't have the motivation that we need to keep us going. Keep motivation. I always keep motivation, because once you get unmotivated, it's hard to kind of bounce back. I understand how easy it is to get distracted. I know how easy it is to get unmotivated. I know how easy it is to forget. So this semester, stay focused. I want you to stay focused. Believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, when you don't believe in yourself, who's going to believe in you besides God? You know what I'm saying? So please stay focused and, you know, speak it into existence that you're going to pass. I don't care if you're in high school, middle school, elementary, college. You get your PhD, doctoral, whatever the case may be. Like, stay focused. You got this. You are not going to fail, because at the end of the day, you got God on your side. Can't go wrong there. Seriously. Literally. But, you know, me, this incoming semester literally starts Monday. And am I prepared? Not really. But I prayed about it. I talked to God about it. And I'm going to do good this semester. I am going to do good this semester. I'm going to get all A's this semester. And I want you to also, when you are trying to prepare yourself for something, speak it into existence. Keep yourself motivated. Don't be like, just don't come into the semester and tell you like, I'm only doing this because I know I gotta pass. Because if I fail, then my GPA. You know, don't keep that mentality. Keep that mentality like, I am going to get all A's. I am going to make the dean's list. I am going to pass my exams. I am going to pass all my assignments and turning everything on sign. Your goal could be so small, but you know, it has a big meaning behind it. Passing all your classes is a goal. Turning all your assignments on time is a goal. Not procrastinating is a goal. Don't let nobody don't let you think your goal is too small, because baby, it's big. Believe me, it's big. So, you know, this semester we are aiming to do good. We are going to do good. We in the same boat. We in the same boat, y'all. Like, I'm currently right now on Canvas on my iPad trying to write what I gotta turn in, well, dates, you know, plan it out. I suggest getting you a planner, a good big old planner, and go on Canvas and look at what day you gotta turn stuff in, even the time you gotta turn it in, because that will help you. Trust me, it will help you set reminders on your phone. Also, if you have an iPhone, go to your calendar. And I'm on my iPad, so like my calendar is different, so I could type in on the date that I could, you know, that I have assignments due. And that's my cup. It's SpongeBob. You see my shirt? It's SpongeBob. Y'all, that's off topic. Don't mind me. But anyway, I know, like, on my iPad, I can go in my calendar and actually type inside the box on the date what I gotta do. But I'm gonna write it down, 'cause I like to write. So, yeah. This video is not gonna be too long, because like I said, it's 4:20 in the morning, y'all. We're 4:25 now. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just chilling. If you know me, you know this is what I usually do. But anyway, I don't know. I don't know. It's just more so of, I want y'all to go into this mindset with a clear mind, clear heart. Let go what happened your last semester. Go talk to God about it. Don't let nothing weigh you down. Don't let nothing distract you. Don't let nobody distract you. Because like I said in my last video with college advice, people will distract you on purpose. If they know that you're trying to do good or you are doing good, they will distract you on purpose because they know that you're doing good. So try to stay on track. Stay focused. You know, I don't care if you gotta get sticky notes like Mary Jane, put them all over your wall to remind yourself. You got an assignment to do. I don't care if you gotta do like Mary Jane, write quotes on. You know, keep it. I recommend the motivation app. Download it, and it sends you motivation. You can set a time frame, like how many times you want to send you a motivational quote about what. You can set a topic. Do that. Go look up quotes about faith. Go look up quotes about, you know, school. You know, look up quotes to keep you motivated. Print them out. Put them on your wall. Take sticky notes. Stick them on your wall. Do what you got to do to keep yourself motivated, because once, like I said, once you lose motivation, it's kind of hard to get that back. You know, because I was out of motivation last semester. I was gone. Like, I'm not saying like I completely failed this semester, but I could have did absolutely better. I could have did much better than I did. I just hit rock bottom with a lot. And, you know, sometimes we go through things we don't talk about. We hold it in, and I learned that it's not good holding it in. Let it go. Let it go. Whatever it is, let it go. Whoever hurt you, made you mad, who did something to you did not like, let it go. I'm telling you, once you let it go, you will feel like you can breathe. You will feel so much better. And last semester, I was going through so much to the point I talked to a friend, Deja, one of my great friends, and I was like, it's time to let God step in. I had to tell myself that. Personally, like, yeah, I'm about it, but personally, I was going through so much to the point where I really had to sit down and was like, God, I need you. God, I need you. Now, the reason why, because before, I was not into God. And when I say not into, I mean, I did not go to church like that. I couldn't tell you anything in the Bible. I still don't know the full prayer, like the one, Our Father, if you are in heaven. I still don't know that. You know, stuff like that. I didn't know how to read the Bible. I didn't know nothing. And my faith in God was, and I can admit that. Let me set my cup. And I can admit that because life took over a long time ago with me, and my faith in God, when I knew who he was, I knew what he was about a little bit, but I couldn't. If someone asked me, I'd be dumbfounded. I really would be dumbfounded. And like I said, life kind of took over years ago with things kind of happening for the worst, me going through things, and it was just like, if God loved me, God would put me through this. But I had to learn, like, God gave his battles to his strongest soldiers, and I wanted them. But my great friend Deja, I had talked to her about getting into God, because she's into God and stuff like that, and she's on her journey, and I needed to get closer to God and try to get closer to God and build my faith back up. And I appreciated her guidance. She still guided me. Like, I appreciated her guidance, because usually when you can't talk to somebody my age, which is like 19 to like early 20s, about God, because I don't know either. But her, that girl, yeah, she know her God. She know. But she wasn't so quick to judge me about not knowing God. She wasn't quick to be like, you should have been knew the Bible. Like, she wasn't quick to judge me, period, about anything. And I appreciated her for that. And she guided me on the right track to get closer to God. So the first thing that I did, y'all, was get a Bible and a journal. I got this journal from Ross for $3.99. You see it. And I got this Bible from Ollie's, and this is the King James version, and it's purple, very cute. And I highlighted some things in the New Testament and the Old Testament, just to, you know, keep it color coded, like I know what scripture I'm going to and stuff like that. And so I started off with that, and just, you know, she was showing me like how to read the Bible. I didn't even know how to say the scripture name. Not that, when I say, like, I didn't know how to say Matthew chapter 7 verse 6. I didn't even know how to read that part at the top. I did not. That was like, I was excited when I could read that, or say it. Not read, say it. I could read, but I was like, oh my God, I just said that. Like, it was a big accomplishment. It might be a little accomplishment to y'all, but that was a big accomplishment to me. And, you know, she taught me into getting devotionals. I got these from Alice as well. This one was $4.99, this one was $3.99. And you know, she got me to a point where I didn't feel like I had to rush to learn God. I didn't feel bad for not knowing God anymore. Like, she kind of lifted it off my shoulder, because that was kind of weighing me down, that I did not know God like that. I didn't know anything. And she she did help me get through a lot. God, baby, like, as I keep going on my journey, I notice, like, God has been with me every step of the way through my life. Like, as I think about the past, it's like, yeah, God was very much so present. Very much so present. But yeah, I say, you know, get closer to God. Keep your faith in God. Pray. And I also, like, I don't go to church. I used to go to church when I was younger. If you was around old people, when I say old, it's like 70, you know, like your grandparents, or, you know, just older people, period. You know, like, they kind of try to force you to learn God. And Deja didn't force me. She took steps with me, like baby steps. Like, she took steps with me. And, you know, growing up, I did grow up in the church till about, I said, like 5th grade in elementary, I say. I stopped going to church, and me personally, like, I don't go to church because I feel like I can talk to God at peace at home. Okay, come on now, just this. But I feel like I can talk to God at peace with my gospel music playing, me talking to God. And also, she made a very huge point to me. You do not have to know the Our Father if you are in heaven prayer. Talking to God is a prayer. Writing your thoughts down with God is a prayer. Is that a gnat? I'm not gonna know you, man. Let me kill you know, hey God, it's me, type of thing. You ever seen movies where, like, the gangsters be like, hey God, it's me again? That's a prayer. That is a prayer, baby. Don't nobody be like, there ain't no prayer. Yes, it is, because you're talking to God. You know, you talking to God on a level that you understand. And that opened my mind to a very much so a lot. But yeah, this semester, we got this. We ain't gonna let nothing distract us. We're not gonna let nothing come between us and our schoolwork. And if you work,
before anyone asks or assume, I do have on bottoms. They're boxers. They was just rising a little bit. I got thick thighs, y'all, okay? But my knees started hurting, so I had to move, switch positions. And
us working girls, guys, anybody, we work, we got this. We gonna prove everybody wrong. And, you know, like, if you're not going back this semester, like on campus, like me, I'm not going back on campus this semester because of the simple fact of financial issues. Not even issues, it's more so of financial stability, and me don't see the purpose of going back. Like, all my classes this semester are online, and some of my classes ended in March this semester. So there's kind of no point to be back and forth between home and here. So it's like, stay home and finish your semester out. I will be going back next semester, like my junior year, you know, if I don't have a place or something. But other than that, like, I'm not going back. I kind of felt bad for not going back, but at the same time, like, I had to take the time out to be like, Shanti, is you ready to go back? What is your purpose of going back? Because I turned up my freshman year, I met new people, I did what I wanted to do, and it's like paying money to look at 4 walls that I can do at home. You get what I'm saying? Some people might be like, you just don't want to go back, but it's not really the case. And plus, like, if I have to go back, I have to find another job. That was stressful enough. So it's like, why not stay home? Keep it out that you know the for a fact that you have, and do what you gotta do. So yeah, it's a process of keeping your faith. It's a process of staying motivated, you know, because like I said in my last video, people will try to distract you because they know for a fact that you're doing good, or you're trying to. So yeah, please, when I say please, do not procrastinate this semester. Y'all, we can't procrastinate. I don't care what Tisha and Tiffany got going on that weekend. I don't care what your babe trying to do with you. If your babe trying to help you study, then he need to leave. or she need to get gone because she ain't trying to help you study the baby. We don't need you. We do not need you. But yeah, like, don't procrastinate. Stay up on your assignments. Like I said, get you a planner. I ain't gonna lie, this planner was like $30 at Walmart. But they do sell them in Michael's smaller than this. But I got this one from Walmart. It was like $29 and some change. And I write my assignments down. Even the time they got to be turned in, because everything they do at 11:59. Okay, I knew I had one class one semester where they would do it at 8 o'clock in the morning. So everything they do at 11:59. So, you know, try to write things down, set reminders in your phone, your calendar. There's nothing that you can do that's too much to stay on top, if that makes sense. Like, don't feel like you overstepping it. Cause like I said, you know how Mary Jane had all them sticky notes on her wall, baby. I don't care if you gotta write down every assignment stick on your wall. Oh well, we trying to graduate. We trying to keep that GPA high. We trying to make the dean's list. We just trying at this point. You know, our parents are holding us at a pedestal where, you know, cause we in college that these grades gotta be uphill, but they don't understand. Like, baby, college life ain't what y'all think it is. Like, for me, it's like me and one of my cousins are like kind of like on my dad's side. I mean, my mom, not my dad, but my mom's side. We are the only two that really went to university, me and one of my cousins. And they kind of, I don't know about her, but for me, it's like my mom and them hold me on a pedestal because I'm at a university, I'm the first to go. And they don't understand, baby, college is not easy, it's not a breeze, it's not what y'all think it is. And yeah, it's very stressful. I know we're going to stress. It's hard not to stress. What's life without stress? If we didn't stress, we wouldn't have a life. So we're going to stress, but don't put too much stress into something that can be resolved and solved. Hey, that rhymed. But don't put too much stress into it, you know, because it's going to be okay. Like I said, always keep up with counselors, academic advisors, you know, people in your class. Like, if you need help, you need help. Don't feel ashamed to not, like, oh, I don't understand, but I don't want to ask. Don't do that. No, do not do that. Ask your professor, your teacher, whoever. Ask them for help, because at the end of the day, they don't gotta pass. We do. And these teachers, these professors do not care about no pandemic. They don't care that you work. They don't care that you have a life outside of school. They gonna post these assignments and they gonna give you work. So they got a job to do it. We got a job to do it, and that's keeping these grades up, keeping the GPA up. Okay, so that's a full-time job by itself, believe it or not. Trying to do schoolwork, work, and have a life is a whole job, baby. And baby, it's a job. But you know, we all sometimes have that mentality, like, I'm going to fail because of this. Stop doing that. Stop speaking failure into existence, because once you speak it into existence, it's gonna come. I must be tripping. Am I tripping, y'all? But anyway, because it's going to come. Like, we tend to be like, I'm going to fail because I don't understand this. I'm going to fail because I didn't study. But we gotta stop doing it. Stop it. We're not gonna do that no more this year. We're not gonna do that no more, because it can happen if you keep speaking on it, baby. Don't speak it on yourself. Don't speak it on others. Don't speak it on you. Keep the faith. Keep your motivation, because if you're not on the right track, it's so easy to get misled by the wrong people, by the wrong information. So stay up on things, because you don't want to fall behind. You don't want to, slack. We're trying to get this degree, baby. We're trying to make the dean's list. We're trying to get our A's. Not trying, we are going to get our A's. See how you switch that up? Excuse me. But like I said, this video is not going to be too long. But yeah, I just want to come out here and talk to y'all for a little minute, and just let y'all know y'all not alone. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but baby, I know a couple things here and there. I know a couple of tricks of the trade when it comes to school. If you like to contact me, ask me a couple questions with classes, I don't care if you're in middle school, high school, college, DM me, snap me, whatever, email me and ask me a couple questions, what you need to know, or advice, or whatever. I'm here with open arms and an open mind and an open heart to everybody, because we all need somebody like that sometimes. We all need somebody like that because we all did not have that. So it's, you know, I'm very much available to answer any questions, advice. I don't care if you be like, I need help with doing an end note on my paper. Okay, girl, send me the link. Let's do this. You know, get with people and do y'all work, man. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to do my work because, like I said, I do work full time in this third shift, and it's like, oh my God, how am I gonna do this? But I talked to God. Like I said, I talked to God about it. I prayed about it. God got me. God got me. He will not let me fail. He will not let me fall. So, yes. And I'm going to say good morning. Get up, take a shower, brush your teeth, do your hair. Get out on this good Sunday. And, you know, hey, make this money. Go chill with your friends. Do what you do. But if you want a semester that's coming up next week, baby, I'm going to need you to sit down, go in the house, go do a 360, go back in the house, and plan out your semester and write your things down. And also, I suggest getting into journals, devotionals, and things like that, songs, books, and, you know, talk to God. If you feel like you're alone this semester, we have those days where we feel like we're alone and nobody understands, but God knows. God knows your heart. God knows your thoughts. God knows everything. So don't feel like you're alone because God is there. Believe it or not, He's there. You know, talk to Him. Let Him know what's going on, how you feel. You know, let Him know one-on-one. Have a one-on-one counseling session with God. You can't go wrong with that. You can't. But like I said, I want God to keep that motivation. You are not alone. It's okay. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, if you need anything or want to talk about anything dealing with school or whatever the case may be, you can email me. I'll have all my social media down below, or just comment. And hey, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Turn on your post notifications. See you later.
Yeah.
It's trap
Let me
season,
see
bro.
you walk, 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 walk.